These are pesticides used to control home and garden pests such as ants, aphids, snails, and slugs. Even though you can buy these products in most stores, many of them can pose health risks to your family and pets and to the environment. So I want to tell you about some better alternatives.
Hi, I'm Julie Weiss, an environmental specialist at the Palo Alto Regional Water Quality Control Plant. So what is the concern with traditional pesticide use?
If you use pesticides where children and pets live and play, they could be exposed to chemicals that can be harmful to them in the short term or in the long term if the products are used repeatedly. In fact, several pesticides have been discontinued because of health threats found after the product was marketed. Almost every drop of water that falls in our yards and around our homes travels to creeks and San Francisco Bay, so pesticides can easily be carried to where they don't belong. In fact, according to the Bay Area Regional Water Quality Control Board, all the creeks in the San Francisco Bay Area are polluted by pesticides. These pesticides can linger for months in creek sediments, harming or killing organisms that make up the base of the creek's food chain.
Even though traditional pesticides can be harmful to people and the environment, the good news is that now there are much safer options.
All these are better choices to control pests in your home and garden. Look for this logo, Our Water, Our World, on the shelf tags in local Bay Area stores. This emblem means that the product is less toxic and has been reviewed by pest control experts to ensure that they really work.
In addition to the Our Water, Our World products, you'll want to take steps to prevent pests because it's the most effective way to keep them out in the long run. For example, you can use caulk to caulk cracks inside and outside your house to keep ants from getting in. This is going to save you a lot of money and time, and that's all it takes.
It's also important to keep surface areas clean and dry.
Remember, if preventative measures aren't working, use one of the least toxic ant control products that are recommended by Our Water, Our World, such as a well-placed ant bait station. The ants will take the bait back to the colony and dramatically reduce the size of the problem that you have. Remember, sprays are not the solution. They only kill about 1% of the ant population and will be washed away after the very first rain or watering. Find fact sheets on how to prevent the most common home and garden pests, where to buy the least toxic pesticides, and how to dispose of unwanted pesticides and other toxic products at ourwaterourworld.org. All information is provided by pest control and water quality experts. You can even use the Ask the Expert service, where a real pest control professional will answer your pest control questions. Visit cleanbay.org to learn more, or just give us a call at 650-329-2598. Thanks for doing your part to keep kids and pets safer and our local creeks in San Francisco Bay cleaner and healthier.